I know these two brothers that are thinking about buying a house together, but they're kind of stuck because, see, their credit isn't great, and they've asked me to help them out. These two guys are in their 20s, they've saved about $12,000, and they're wondering, should we buy now or should we wait 3 years hoping their credit will get better? These two guys each have great jobs. One has a credit score of 641, the other one's at 657, and like I said, they've got about $12,000 saved, but they also have about $13,000 in high interest rate credit cards, cost them about $450 a month. And here's the real kicker. They're each renting right now and paying a total of $4,000 a month in rent, so clearly they need to do something. The first question I ask is this: what happens if they wait 3 years and keep renting? Well, if you assume rental inflation of 5 to 6%, they're going to waste about $170,000 in rent over the next 3 years. Wow. Now, if they buy a $600,000 house today and you compare the cost of that rent to the mortgage payments, factor in the appreciation and the fact they'll be paying down their mortgage balance each month, we're looking at a tax-free wealth building opportunity of approximately $110 to $115,000. They could also be eligible for income tax benefits of an additional $30 to $40,000 over the same 3-year period. Together, this adds up to $140,000 to $155,000, and this is what I call the real cost of waiting to buy. Before I move on to the second question, I want you to think about this for a moment. The estimated financial impact on these two guys waiting just 3 years is somewhere between $130,000 and $155,000. This is not a mortgage rate thing. This is a who's going to get rich off you paying rent versus you paying a mortgage payment thing. And I want them to get rich. Now back to their credit cards. What are we going to do about them? Well, if they use the $12,000 and pay off their credit cards, based on their preliminary numbers, they look like they're going to qualify for a 100% FHA loan. If we get their agent to get the seller to cover the closing costs, they could move in with zero out of pocket. So is this a smart move? Absolutely. It's a hell of a lot smarter than paying rent. We ran their numbers using our HomeBucks TCO software, and the answer was crystal clear. So, if you're tired of paying sky-high rent and you want us to run your numbers too, the first step is to download our free ebook, Set Me Free, Your True Path to Financial Freedom. My contact info is in the book, and I'd enjoy talking with you. My name's Kerry Langley, and we're talking about the American dream.